Geralt.
Geralt, you've spent a lifetime battling monsters and men. Oh boy, so we have a new Witcher trailer for Season 4, where not Henry Cavill, oh my gosh, it's been a long day for me, not Henry Cavill as Geralt of Rivia. I do want to point this out. I'll point it out at the end of the trailer, but I saw this on X, and there is... Actually, let me just go ahead and do it now before we watch it. There's an interesting quotation here from the Witcher site that has released this. It says, "The continent has shifted, and Ciri's at the center of it." The Witcher Season 4 drops on the 30th of October. Oh, it's all about Ciri and the Witcher show.
A lifetime battling monsters and men. Your entire being is dedicated to finding someone.
Your entire being is dedicated to finding someone. The girl who's the key to everything. You know, one of the worst problems throughout the Witcher show thus far, there's been many worse problems, but one of the worst things is there's not a lot of Geralt of Rivia. The first season wasn't horrible. I watched Season 1 and Season 2. I could not stomach... didn't bother with Season 3. Season 2 was that bad. And now we have Season 4. And apparently I'm not the only one that hasn't bothered watching it.
Will you fear you failed?
Oh, God. No, even more of a girl boss than she's been. Why? Why couldn't you just make a show about Geralt of Rivia? I get it. I know. In the game, by the way, no one cares about the books. No one cares about, I'm sorry, even old-fashioned fans of The Witcher 1 or The Witcher 2. Every person almost in the world wanted to watch this season and, well, wanted to watch this show for two main reasons. The first and biggest one was The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 was a masterpiece. I didn't even play the first two games. Well, that's not true. I did play a little bit of the first one. But The Witcher 3 was a game that shaped a generation. It was a masterpiece, shaped a generation. And the second biggest reason? Henry Cavill.
You're Ciri.
Always lost, never found.
She's not who she says she is.
Oh, God. I saw this picture released. Oh, God. This says it all, doesn't it? Oh, who are these people? Who is this? There's so much diversity in the show that every region looks the same. You never know what's happening. When you're with the elves, they're all diverse. When you're with humans, they're all diverse. It's like it's hard to distinguish any group of people from the other one because every single shot and scene has to be filled with these wonky, quirky, diverse people, and so it all just looks the same. Who is this? Good God, you got a fat white guy, you have a snarky lesbian haircut, you have two diverse females who are probably the strongest in the group, nerdy looking. This guy is the only person right here who maybe looks like he belongs in this show.
None of us are.
Is this his new team? There's Dandelion. God, did they screw up that character. And here's our new Geralt. What is he, just wearing a black leather jacket? Where's his Witcher armor? Why does it look like that? I mean, I already wasn't a huge fan. It was okay in Season 1, but it wasn't as good as the one in the game. This is just like a black leather jacket. It's not even armor. You can't even give him armor? What is these things supposed to be?
We are joining Geralt across the continent.
Who? Dandelion and Geralt, and they're the side characters. And then, let me guess, Yennefer and maybe Triss shows up? God, they destroyed Triss.
To reclaim that.
To reclaim Ciri. Again, of course, the key to everything. I have not seen this trailer. It looks like ass.
What a company.
What a company I've ended up with. Who the hell are these people? Good God, she looks like he or she. I can't quite tell. We have a dwarf. Is this a halfling? Who the hell knows?
I've ended up with.
There he is. Look, he's in battle. He doesn't have armor? What did the budget go down? Where is his armor at? I feel so bad for this guy. Liam, is it Liam Neeson? Is that his name? Who is this he fighting? The global phenomenon returns. I know you ain't talking about this show. This ain't no global phenomenon. Who? Well, that's an interesting CGI shot. Where could that be? That combat scene really wasn't that great. Man, I'm being so negative. I'm just being honest.
Something is.
Oh, God. Let me just tell you. They have miscast every person in this entire show except for Henry Cavill when he was doing it. My God. When I first saw her as Yennefer, Triss is even worse in my opinion. But I was like, what are you doing? Oh, man. Something is shifting on the continent.
Shifting on this continent. Vilgefortz is gathering an army.
Vilgefort's gathering an army. It's called, his name is Vilgefort, I think, not Volgefort.
Whatever he's up to, Ciri's at the center of it.
Ciri's at the center of it. Have they never learned? Why is it always the girl who's the key to everything? Who is this guy? Oh, more. Oh, man. Oh, God.
She will be mine.
Can we win this fight?
Look at this. Look at this. Is this some of the Lodge of Sorcerers? Is that Triss? She has red hair. That doesn't... She was cast as a black chick. Is that Triss? I can't quite make her out. Look at all of these women. And you got a couple dudes in the background. Oh my God.
Fight. We can if we build an army of our own.
Look at... I'm sorry. Is this the Witcher show? What are we doing? Where's Geralt of Rivia? Even in the trailer, you just got women fighting and women girl boss. This is the Ciri and Yennefer show, man. Is this Triss? What is she... No, this ain't Triss. This is an elf. What is she doing fighting with a sword? She's a mage. What? This is so dumb.
We need to save Ciri.
Oh, hey, well, look who's back. Geralt of Rivia. Where you been, bud? Look at this cheap... The jacket looks cool if you pulled up on a Harley Davidson. What is it doing in this show? Where's his armor?
We are.
Like, if this if this wasn't The Witcher, this would look kind of cool. It'd be like, oh, okay, this is like a weird medieval, but maybe kind of a mixture old world sci-fi stuff going on, and he's got this cool leather jacket or something. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Stronger together.
Who the... Oh, no. No. Who is he playing again? I forgot. You abandon a life of peace. Is he playing... What's that guy's name? The elf. Oh, I can't remember his name. He was Uma in the game, and then they because of a curse. Did you guys know that for most of the people watching YouTube videos, only a small percentage of those people are actually subscribed to those channels? But subscribing is really quick and easy. All you have to do is first to make a YouTube account, which is free, and then after that, go down to the video that you're watching, hit the like button, which goes a long way in helping out the algorithm, and then go over and hit the subscribe button. After you've hit the subscribe button, click the drop down arrow and click the option that says all, so that can notify you whenever a new video from this creator has dropped. Subscribing is free, and making a YouTube account is also free. It allows you to keep up with all of your favorite content creators, and of course it goes a long way in helping out my channel, and I really do appreciate it. So with all of that being said, back to the video.
And abandon a life of peace.
Is she an elf? You can't tell because everyone's diverse. No one has any distinctive features. No, he's Remus, isn't he? Remus, like this ancient vampire from the Blood and Wine DLC. Isn't that who he's playing? Why would, if that's the case, why would you cast him? He's a great actor. Why would you cast him as Remus?
To join me.
He's got the voice. He does not have the look. He's old and decrepit and fat. He does not belong in this role. And he's got an afro. Why are they going to have Deadlaugh in here too? Is that was the guy's name? The villain? Deadlaugh? I think it was pronounced something like that.
Death march.
Until the day you die.
That looks cool. I like the CGI on this. Well, if they have the budget to do this, how come they didn't have the budget to just reuse his armor? Does it not fit Liam Neeson? What is this? This is one of those undead. Is it called a corpse eater? There's the ghouls, the owl ghouls, but then there's higher deviations of them. It could be like, are they? It could be a rot fiend. I don't know. And then they're like, you get too close and you do enough damage and then their heads explode. But then there's another one. I forget what it's called. It has spikes all over it, and it's called like not a stripper, but a striker or stalker or something. It could be. It's some kind of variation of a necrophage. Look at this thing. It's a big thing though. It may not be. It looks, that's just what it looks like. Who the hell knows? They probably came up with something dumb. Well, damn. Now that I get a look at it from here, maybe not. It looks like a damn troll from The Lord of the Rings. It's swinging around a massive axe. It's got armor on it. What are we fighting in, I don't know, Dol Guldur? Have we come to Mordor? What is this thing? It's too small to be a fiend. It has to be some kind of... Is it a troll of some kind? But it's not a rock troll. It's not covered in rocks. I don't know what this is. Why wouldn't you give us the monsters from the game? Look at this thing. What is this thing supposed to be?
You did not mention anything about an ominous graveyard of death.
Let's fucking move!
I cannot see Geralt saying that. Geralt had a deep, kind of gargled voice, like a deep grungly, not gargled, but like rough voice, which Henry Cavill portrayed perfectly. And when he was in that one scene in Blaviken, I think it's called, and he just kind of looks down and he's like, fuck, you know, like I can't do it, but he says the F word, you know, and he just kind of looks down and does it. That seemed like Geralt. Him screaming out, let's effing move! I don't know, I don't see his character doing that. From the games, which only anyone ever cares about. No, that seems out of character, like him doing it that way. Back in his jacket. He really doesn't have armor, does he? What if I can't save her? Good, I hope she dies.
I can't save her.
Oh, how many combat scenes does this 13-year-old Ciri have? Her combat scenes are even more impressive than Geralt's. Who is this? Another female warrior?
Will humanity survive another day?
Saving someone.
You have a white. Or a wraith. Maybe a noon wraith. No, it's too dark outside. A night wraith?
It's the most important job.
The Witcher is in a state of flux.
That's Ciri.
You are becoming
I really wish they would have. Well, it doesn't matter now, but the two swords, I didn't like that change. They did that since season 1.
Something new.
Yeah, he is becoming something new. An actor about to be out of a job. There's that creature. You got the big old spiders here. Haven't they already done that in the first season?
Today we fight for our future!
Oh god, here we go. The female protagonist and main character of the entire show.
How will you be reborn?
The eyes don't even look right. Where are his Witcher cat eyes? He has the normal cat eyes, and then once he takes a potion, they just go super dark and deep, and his whole face gets screwed up.
How will you be reborn?
What is this? These are just regular yellow eyes. They're not cat eyes. And then his face is barely changing. There has not been a single... This trailer sucks. This show sucks. Let's see what the comments say. Oh, no. No. This is the classic one. Look. No Henry, no viewership. F. Lauren Hisrich, which is the person who's making the show. This looks like effing... HBO, please make a Witcher show with Henry Cavill. We know you would do it correctly. HBO? Actually, if they gave Henry Cavill some creative on that, then yeah, they probably would. Netflix slop at it again. No respect for the original work. Ass. Oh no, Wolverine. What are we doing with you? I gotta be careful because this is Twitter. Let's effing move. LOL. Doesn't really sound like Geralt. No, it doesn't. I mean, in the deep kind of voice that he had and just kind of saying it under his breath, that came across as Geralt. There was not a single person who questioned that and thought, no, that's not Geralt. But him screaming it out like that, he's an introvert. He's very introverted. It really wouldn't do that. I'm sorry, but this is not Regis. Yeah. So they did cast him as Regis. Oh, that's such a miscast. Should have canceled it. The real Witcher. Look at his armor. Look at him. That really is him. He's so much better that way. The armor looks so much better. I don't know. It looks like crap. All I have is sadness. Guys, I love The Witcher 3. I thought it was so good. After playing that game, I wanted to get the books and read them. But the show is crap. And we're going to get a new game coming out with Ciri. God, we'll see what they do with that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon. Really goes a long way in helping out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Till next time.